Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are going to be doing one more video about Scratch. So let's get started. You might know the steps by now. So, how about let's get started. Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make your sprite jump and how to add a sprite and make your sprite move left and right. So let's get started. First of all, we have to add a sprite. This is the most easiest part. So let's get started. First of all, go to the sprite editor, or also it's called the choose a sprite option. It's the exact same as the choose a backdrop option. Left click on the choose a sprite option in the sprite pane. Now choose a sprite. I'm going to be choosing the cat sprite, so I'll type in cat in the search bar. Let's point its direction in -90. So it will be faced towards the left. But now it's upside down. Just go to the motion section and take out this rotation style block. Click on the rotation style block. Now our cat is pointed towards the left and he's still in standing upwards instead of standing down. Now name this cat 2. Now rename the sprite cat 1. Now let's start making a sprite jump. See, whenever I make my sprite move left or right, something keeps on changing. Can you guess? Yes, it's the X and Y. Let me give you a simple example. Are you able to see the apple? And are you able to see the X and Y? Yes. Let me change and make this apple go to the left. What happened? Yes, this changed the X to any negative number. Now let me make the apple go to the right. Yes, now it changed this to 0. How about let's make the apple go up? Correct. The Y is changing. So you see these arrows also? Yeah, there's one up arrow and there's one arrow too. So the X arrow is just a sleeping line and the Y arrow is a standing line. So you might get to know by now the Y is the length of the screen and the X is the width. Right? So now let's go and write a bit of code. Go to the motion section and take out this change Y by 10 block. Now set this to 10. So let's take a little introduction to the repeat loop. So the repeat loop is a very fun block. In a computer programs, we often want to carry out the same instructions more than once. To avoid having to put down the same blocks many times, we can wrap them in a loop. So, meet the repeat loop. So, how about let's use a repeat loop by going to the orange control section and taking out the repeat loop. Left click on the repeat loop and drag and drop it into your screen. Now click on the repeat loop to run it. See, our now cat is jumping up, but now we want it to make it go down. Now right click on the repeat loop and click on duplicate. Now put this under the repeat loop. Now you see that the cat is still going up. See, to make this work, we are going to type in -10. Now, if I click on this block, our cat jumps up and then down, up and then down. So now how about let's put this with a starting point. Go to the event section and take out the event block. This is the when space key is pressed block. What this space key is pressed block does, it just detects if the space key is pressed or not. See, if I press the space key, our cat jumps. Okay, now our cat jumps and then goes down. This is gravity simplified in Scratch. I have a whole another tutorial of how to make super gravity in Scratch, so you can get and see that. Okay, now let's go and make our sprite move left and right. See, to make our sprite move left and right, we have to take out this when green flag is clicked block from the movement steps. So how to delete this when green flag is clicked block? Just left click on the block and drag and drop it back into the event section or the block palette. Now why I am deleting the block? Because I want my sprite to move left and right when the right and left arrow keys are pressed. Okay, so let's check this out. So take out the save when space key is pressed block from the event section and plop it onto the movement steps. So you might not notice that we can change this by left clicking on the downwards arrow. See, now we have so many options. Change this to when right arrow key is pressed. Now when I click on the right arrow key, our sprite moves right. Now I also want my sprite to move left. To make a sprite move left, we have to duplicate this. Just like we did to duplicate the repeat loop, we just have to right click on the when right arrow key is pressed and then we have to click on duplicate. There we go. Now the only thing we have to change is we have to change this right arrow key to left arrow key and change this to -10 steps. Now this will make our sprite move backwards, means -10. Now let's check this out. Great. Now let me place our sprite a bit over here. Now our sprite moves left and right, up and then down. So if I get 35 subscribers, I'll make part 4 for this series because I think a lot about this series and I add lots of things to the series to make it fun. So are you able to see those 2 stars? Yeah, you got them in this episode. See, the first star, when you got your bronze medal, you got the first star. Right? So in every episode, you're going to get a star. Okay? So this is your second star for making such a beautiful script and code. So there we go. That's your star for this episode. When you make your first animation, you might get your silver medal. So meet you in the next video, guys.